Hello and welcome to the Views Kitchen. Happy Sunday, amigos. Cloud, do you know what we're preparing today?
Yes, today we're gonna make a special recipe for you, and we like to gift you recipes when we hit a milestone, and thanks to you all, we have hit a major milestone. We're super excited, and we've been brainstorming on which recipe to share, and the one that came to mind was the one that our mother used to make for us whenever we got good grades or something special happened.
Yeah, great celebration.
You all got good grades.
Yeah, you did good grades. So we're excited to share this recipe that's very important in our family. And one of the things that you're gonna need is you're gonna need a Mexican Coca Cola. Why? Because it's made with cane sugar. But if you don't have a Mexican Coca Cola, that's okay. You can make it comfortable for your home. Now let's go over the rest of the ingredients. Boneless beef ribs, achiote paste, and let's open it up so you guys can see how beautiful this color is. You're gonna need 2 boxes of this for that amount of beef, and it's just a nice burnt red color, you know, that gorgeous. So you're gonna need 2 of these. Fresh orange juice, fresh lemon juice, half a stick of Mexican cinnamon. I have 1 teaspoon of salt here, and I don't know if I'm gonna use all of it. That's just so that we can kind of get the feel on how this goes, okay? We just wanna coat our beef with just a little bit of salt. And if you're using a regular table salt, it's gonna be a different amount that you're gonna use, right? I think table salt is a lot stronger than the Himalayan pink salt.
I think it is.
Yeah, it is. But I'm noticing I'm not as bloaty as I used to be.
Oh, because you transitioned to the Himalayan salt?
The Himalayan salt, I'm also not using, I'm using the natural chicken bouillon as well. And I think those things have helped out. For sure. So I had 1 teaspoon, and that's about how much I have left. So I ended up using about half a teaspoon. So just adjust to the pieces that you have, okay?
So remember, we said make sure that you subscribe, and also for those of you that are belles, it pays to be a belle, and these are the situations we're talking about that it pays to be a belle. So for the first 5 viewers, which I'm sure they're going to be belles, for the first 5 that comment on this video, you're gonna receive a $100 gift card from Steph and I, and we're just gonna leave you a comment, a reply, and say, hey, you're a winner. Email us at this email address, or text Steph directly. No, just kidding. Don't text her. She doesn't even respond to my texts. Don't do it. You'll never get your money. But either way, good luck. Don't skip ahead. Stay tuned. And if you're a belle, we love you. And if you want to be a belle, all you have to do is click the notification and you will become a belle. Love you guys.
Cloud, but what about our bells that work the late night shift?
We love you. Good luck
we
next
want
time.
more gifts, Cloud. Come on, more gifts.
Maybe on the next video. I don't know.
Oh, there's more gifts coming soon?
Possibly.
Oh, Cloud's not letting us know, but get excited. Click the bell for notifications.
Good luck, guys.
Someone was a bartender.
You're gonna start with about 1.5 bottles of your soda, okay? And you have to leave a little bit for yourself. You want your eyes to kind of get watery. So, salud.
Salud, Mika. All the things we used to do in Mexico with these sodas when we were younger. How much trouble did we get into?
Who's calling you, girl?
What's our mother?
You see how your eyes just get watery? And that's why you want to use a Mexican Coca Cola. Now, you'll have to excuse me for a second. Can you guys see the sodas dancing in there? It's really excited. I hope you guys are as excited as this soda.
Doing a cumbia in there, getting ready for that achiote.
Yeah, what you want to do now is you want to add your achiote paste. Ooh, be gentle when you're dropping it. And by that, I mean when you're dropping it like it's high, be gentle, guys. Be gentle.
Such a beautiful sound.
Add your lemon juice, orange juice, and now we just have to blend. And we're gonna blend at a very low speed. Boom, done. And you want a runny consistency. You don't want it to be too thick, okay? If it's too thick, it's not gonna cook the beef ribs to that tenderness that we want. They're just gonna get a little tougher. Just like that. Now you're just gonna place your cinnamon stick wherever you can find a little spot, okay? So just adjust your pieces how you need to for your baking dish, and I definitely recommend you use a glass one because other type of baking dishes tend to produce a little bit more heat, and the glass one, it works out best. Go ahead and start pouring over your blended ingredients, okay?
Be careful because this paste or this achiote does stain your clothing. It's actually used for dyeing.
It does. We're gonna continue by placing another parchment sheet over the one we have, and we're just gonna give it a gentle fold, okay? I don't wanna, you know, ruin your eardrums, so enjoy the ride, friends. Ta-da! I know, you're saying, what did you just do, Steph? But let me tell you, the smaller you go in sealing your edges, the more you can keep all that nice steam that we need to transform these beef ribs into those juicy beef ribs that we love, okay? So if you see anything that you know, you can see the steam's gonna come out, just come back, give it a nice little twist, and seal it, okay? Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and place these delicious ribs in the oven. Be very careful with that steam.
And you want that sauce.
You want that sauce.
Cause I'm saucy.
Oh no, the jams are starting. Somebody told me not to quit my day job, and I'm like, why would I? I love to cook.
Well, you have to sing when you're in the kitchen.
Right, you gotta enjoy yourself. Friends, once you open your gift, you know it's time for a taste test. So let me go ahead and get my sides going so that we can dig in on this delicious beef.
And one of your baby hairs is sticking up.
Is it? Where?
Right there. Right there.
I'm still the baby of my family, guys. It's okay. You can pair this with your choice of beans. We're using black today with a little bit of cotija on the top, our Mexican rice, and our achiote boneless beef ribs. This pairs well with some habanero if you like that spiciness. And I have some right here. And definitely you're gonna need a lot of those onions. If you don't have a preference for spicy food, you can use the pickled onions that I showed you all how to make. As always, Views Club, Cloud and I completely adore you. Want to thank you so much for joining our channel. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios! Friends, before we take a delicious taste test, Cloud and I want to thank you guys so much for helping us reach this milestone. We wouldn't be here without you. As always, we're going to continue to do our best and bring our best. We definitely read your comments and we listen to you, and we appreciate your beautiful intentions, especially for this rough year that we've all been having. I wouldn't just say that Cloud and I have had a rough year. I think all of us as humanity have had a rough year. So it's beautiful to know that I can show up here and feel so much love, and that you feel that love in return. Another thing that I want to share with you guys is that we are uploading videos Sunday through Wednesday. On Sundays, we are doing more of a family style meals. We have meatless Mondays, Taco Tuesdays, and on Wednesdays, we're going to be incorporating anytime that you guys need help. Steph, my cake shrunk. Steph, my tortillas are too dry. Those kind of recipes or extra help that you guys need, Cloud and I are going to be there for you guys. So you guys can expect that coming up this week. And if you guys don't need help, we'll just post a recipe on that day. But Cloud and I are completely grateful for you guys. And we do have something very special planned for you guys for our next milestone, but we are going to need your help. So if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and click that bell for notification, because you are what makes this channel what it is. So I think I said all I had to say, and I'm probably, yeah, I think I cried enough. I'm not going to do it here. Let me gather myself so that we can get a good taste test. Ooh. You're gonna need a lot. I like a lot of these onions. And I know a lot of you can't handle the spice from the habanero. And if you didn't pickle your habaneros this morning, you can use this hot sauce. It's pretty good.
We were coughing like crazy.
Yeah.
Those habanero.
Yeah, we were, but I still want to talk to you guys. And if I have that habanero, I'm just gonna be sniffling the whole time.
We do have a recipe. Our mother taught us how to pickle habaneros, and they're not the same as the jalapeno ones.
No, slightly different.
A little bit different.
All right, ready for your big delicious bite? Say ah.
I did it before you even said
Oh,
anything.
yay, everybody's on board today.
You want me to say it for you? Oh yeah. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of rice. And then what's next? A little bit of beans.
Yeah. Friends, this beef is so good. And what I mean by that is that with such few ingredients, you're able to have them dance. And when you dance, it's like a choreography, you know, it's just natural and it flows. And that's what happens with this recipe. Simple ingredients that flow well together. Now, if you're gonna have this without the pickled onions or a little bit of spice, you're gonna get a slightly different flavor. And I would say you might wanna add a little bit more sugar to your blend if you're not gonna add any of the spices. That way you can at least get more of the sweetness. But with this, you get the sweetness, you get a little tart, and you get a little bit of that balance from the spice and the pickled onions. I think this combination right here is definitely worthy of your Sunday meal or your celebration meal, because, friends, it's kind of difficult to keep my hands off of this. I know you're staring here because you guys want another bite, and you're probably waiting for a tip that you know I'm going to give you. Here's my other tip out of the billion that I never stop talking. The one thing I'm going to tell you is, if you guys are like me and you buy proteins in advance and you put them in your freezer, make sure that your protein is completely defrosted, soft to the touch. There is no frozen parts, or you're not going to get a tender cut. It's very important that you defrost your beef, or you're using a fresh cut from your grocery store, okay? Unless you did it yourself, then I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
All right, I'm putting this one fully loaded with beans, everything in here. Ready?
Bye, guys. We love you. Take care of each other. And for our Meatless Monday friends, we have a special celebration for you tomorrow as well.
You guys can all come. You don't want to miss that one either.
Bye.